This is the most viral post this week on Reddit, and we need to talk about it. So people are debating whether in this position is white to play, whether this move, knight d3, winning basically the queen, right, is actually better than playing a move that is queen e7. Apparently, this guy, when he was rated by chess.com, the evaluation said that knight d3 was actually a mistake, and instead he should have played a move that is queen e7. But when we put it in the engine of chess.com, actually the first move that comes is knight d3 check. But now let me tell you something. Here, you're winning the queen, right? King moves, I take the queen. You're winning, totally winning. And here, on this variation, queen e7, he goes here, you go check, he goes here, you go check, he goes here, and check, and you're gonna win the queen. He moves and win the queen. The reason why I'm doing this video is because who cares? Who cares who's winning? The time that you're spending writing about the fact that maybe you didn't get rated properly and this move wasn't correct, you could actually spend this time working on an opening, working on your weaknesses instead of doing this. You guys, when you start chess, you're wasting so much time on evaluations from the engine, from Stockfish and others. You should spend this time. I mean, let's put it this way. You put two people who are higher rated players, they see knight d3 check, winning the queen, end of discussion. It actually doesn't even matter to actually think about another way to win in this position. It's actually better to spend this time and to allocate this time thinking about something way more productive, like learning a new opening. This kind of thing. I get it. It's extremely annoying when the computer is telling you it's an inaccuracy to actually play knight d3 here. I get it. It's annoying, it's frustrating. There's the ego side, right? But I see too many people starting chess and spending time on this. Let me show you another position here. Look at this one. Bishop and the queen ready to checkmate. Guess what? It's white to play. After this move, which is checkmate, chess.com is saying that this was an inaccuracy, that this wasn't correct. And the best move here was actually to play queen b7. So just shorter by one square. Instead of putting it here, you put it here. So there could be a reason for it. But that would be crazy if actually chess.com is thinking about the fact that if you do not have time in this position, and let's say you have less than a second to actually finish the game, and you're playing over the board, then yes, playing queen b7 is actually faster. It's actually faster, yes. And you may actually not have to lose on time. But now I come back to the first thing. Is it really important to know if queen b7 should be the move or queen a8 that is also checkmate? I think I see too many people trying to find mistakes. I mean, on social media and everywhere. There is this thing these days about just wanting to find mistakes. The time can be spent, I mean, way better than this. That's what I think, especially when you're starting chess. There are many things to learn. These two moves are checkmate. It doesn't matter what chess.com is saying in the evaluation.